Okay, so I'm going to share a rant here that really needs to get out because it's absolutely the truth and something really needs to be done to make change out there. I wrote this rant myself and I had no help or anything, and it's all my rant. So, anyway, here's what it says. So, I just paid my rent. Now I got a place to live while I starve. Next month, maybe I'll choose to buy groceries. But then I won't have a stove to cook my meals anyway, since I wasn't able to pay my hydro. Since when should all us people on Odsp have to live like this? What kind of world do we live in when we have to choose between paying rent, buying groceries, and paying bills? They are all essential, yet we have to choose one or the other. The world is run by all the richest people, and they don't give one single rat's ass about the rest of us. All these rich snobs want is more, more, more. We could perform a standing ovation on their front lawn, and they would still say it's not good enough. Or even hand them a bar of gold, and they would complain that the edges are sharp. Nothing is good enough for some people, yet we don't ask for a single thing, except what we actually need, and still don't get. This just goes to show how much our government really cares about any of us. Not at all. The world is just run by greed. Who can afford rent out there now? People out there charging an arm and a leg for rent, $2,000, $3,000, and sometimes even as high as $4,000 a month. People need to quit wanting that much and sometimes jacking up their price just so anyone on ODSP can't afford it. You know damn well that some of these people are just charging enough to rent to pay their mortgage and have that same amount all to themselves in their own pocket. You don't need all that. At the same time, our own government knows what the rent prices are out there and still don't care. They allow us roughly $1,000 a month for rent. How in the hell are we supposed to live on that? But at the same time, if we lie to the government, it's called fraud. But if they lie to us, it's just politics. They owe us money, and it takes a good amount of time to get it. But when we owe them money, they're right there hounding us, banging down our door. If we're even lucky enough to have a door, it's probably not included in the rental price. Sarcasm. And another thing, why the hell are the prices of everything doubling? The price of groceries doubles. The price of rent doubles. Everything doubles. The cost of living altogether is double what it used to be, but yet the ODSP checks stay the same. How is that fair? Everything else is double. Why shouldn't the ODSP checks be double as well? Do they really expect us to live like that while they hoard all the money? They are so corrupt, it ain't even funny. Our so-called Prime Minister takes all these vacations on our money, sends all our money to other countries, but still won't help our own. We need it, but they get it. What kind of world do we live in when our own government denies us our basic necessities, such as rent? That just goes to show that they don't give a rat's ass about any of us. When people out there are wanting sometimes upwards of $4,000 a month, even for an apartment, who the hell are they expecting to rent it to? King Charles? That's about the only one that can afford it. Really, I mean, who makes that much a month, even with a good job? Mind you, I just saw an apartment listed for rent. It was a 4-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. Yeah, that's right, I said apartment. And here it is, with a price of $3,540 a month. That's just pure greed. What is this place made of? Gold walls and a silver platter for a floor? Let's not forget the diamonds embedded in each ceiling and all the walls.